Alright guys, so I don't really know what the hell happened because as you may know, I was live streaming the match as it was beginning and we were like already, I want to say somewhere in the range of 3 to 5 minutes into the live stream, and next thing you know, the TV, the light, and my PlayStation all turn off simultaneously at the same time, like this, and then came back on. So it's kind of like this, off, on. It was the weirdest thing to ever happen because the lights flicked, like off, on, just like that, off, on. TV went black and then blue, and then the PlayStation just went off, period. So I turned it back on, and then and then I had to wait for it to reboot the whole thing, because if you don't turn your PlayStation off properly, it does like some storage check, like, okay, you're not supposed to do this, otherwise you can erase like all the memory that's in your PlayStation, and then you'll have to, start fresh, like what happened to Bruce. I don't know what happened to Bruce's PlayStation, but that's what basically happens if you mess up your PlayStation from turning it off not properly. Then yeah, you could pretty much mess it up, and you'll have to re-download some stuff or start over, basically, on specific games, of course. And what up, Ninja Tora? But anyway, that's what happened. I live streamed again to make it work, and then it said the broadcast wasn't available, so I did it again, and here we are, really good so far. So let's just keep rolling. Okay guys, so let's go ahead and talk about the matchup. Let's see, we got Victor and Bo Miz. Bo Miz is outside of the ring right now, and Victor's in the ring. Let's see. Victor is a former Raw champion and a former 5-time Universal champion, the only 5-time Universal champion to ever exist. And let's see, the people behind him are FRJ, who... Yeah, my mic's on, so I think it's on. Maybe, you think I should check? Hold on, let me check, guys. Let me check to see if my mic's working. I want to make sure that it's properly being used. Let's see. Check. Okay. Alright, sounds good. So yeah, he's a 6-time world champion. Let's see, that's pretty much it. Oh, and the Raw Tag Team titles, but that's all he's held here in this business so far. Which isn't like, kind of say, oh yeah, that's all he's done, because that's quite a bit of a milestone. And again, FRJ behind him with 3 Universal title reigns. And behind him would have to be, let's see, that would be Muhammad, who's now a 2-time Universal champion. And, well, what happened, Ninja Leu? I don't understand what's going on. I can hear you. I'm talking to you. I said hi like 4 times, and I said hey. But alright. I don't know. Here comes Victor though, setting him up, getting ready, and here it goes. Black. He went for the black magic. However, it was countered, as you could obviously see, setting up Victor for the electric chair. Going for the win, that could do it right there. 1, 2, oh my god. Bo Miz! The referee did not catch Victor's left arm underneath the bottom rope of the match, and Bo Miz, with a little bit of controversy, is going to the finals. Bo Miz is 1 match away from being crowned the King of the Ring. What the hell?
Here's your winner, the Prodigy. There's no doubt about it. That's a big
that is insane.
One guy determined to prove his dominance over another. What an effort we saw here.
I don't know what to say, guys. I'm speechless. Wow. That right there was controversial, and of course, Bo Miz took the win, and again, right there, as you can see, Go ahead. I don't know. Oh, I can't go to the right yet, but as you can see his name right there, you should be able to see him. It says Bo Miz. And his match is going to be between the winner of Quest and Luke Venge. That match is going to start momentarily. You want Son versus Triple H? Who's Triple H? And who's Son? Who's Son and Triple? Alright guys, coming up next we have Quest and Luke Venge, and we'll go over their resumes momentarily. But for the meantime, just sit back, relax, and get ready for the stream. And guys, hopefully later on today, we'll be able to have the Armageddon Raw exclusive pay-per-view in which we're going to have 2 world titles on the line, the Universal and the Raw Championship. And we'll have the rest of the minor titles, like minor singles titles, like the Cruiserweight Championship will be defended. Okay, I could do Kane versus Kane. Let's see. We'll have again the Intercontinental Championship, the Cruiserweight title, the Raw title, the Universal title, the Raw Tag Team titles, and we'll have the Raw Women's title. So those are the 5 matches that are scheduled to take place at the Armageddon Raw exclusive pay-per-view. And then we have a triple threat match to start out the show, which is a tournament to decide who will fight and be the #1 contender for the Best of World Championship at the TLC SmackDown Live exclusive pay-per-view, which will be taking place at the end of December. Here we go. I don't have SpongeBob or Patrick.
The following contest is a submission match. Making his way to the ring from Trauma City, weighing in at 220 pounds, the Internet Champion, Quinn.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars are geared up and ready to go.
Welcome other viewers to the stream. Hopefully you enjoy. We got the oh, Cordell, what up, Cordell, man? You're just in time to see these the last semifinal matchup to decide who goes to the finals, and which we will finally decide and find out who will be the king of the ring.
Weighing in at 230 pounds, the Dream.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go. Oh, this one's going to be a hard-hitting affair.
Yeah, Quest is in action. We're going to be going over the resumes just momentarily, so please stay right there. Don't go anywhere. And the bell has officially rang, and it's on. Alright guys, let's go ahead and talk about, let's see, who should we talk about first? Alright, you know what? Since Cordell already knows about Quest, we'll talk about Luke Venge first. Luke Venge coming into this business, he started off by having a incredible match against the WWE Champion in his debut, nonetheless, in which he came out short, but he impressed everybody so well. He even impressed the commissioner of SmackDown Live and was convinced enough to say, you know what, Luke Venge, I'm giving you an opportunity to become the Intercontinental Champion at the pay-per-view. And that's when Luke Venge did not, and I mean did not strike out. He hit a home run, and he won that Intercontinental Championship when the title was on SmackDown. And then eventually, he went to Raw and became the Best of World Champion. So, there you go. He's been a World Champion. He's been a Intercontinental Champion. He's done quite some bit. Now he's trying to get back into the... Well, he's trying to, be the king of the ring, which would pretty much set off a big milestone in his career. Like you say, you know what? I've been a World Champion. I've been the Intercontinental Champion. I've been king of the ring. There's not a lot of people that can say he'll be the first person to do that. He'll be the first person to be the Best World Champion, the Intercontinental Champion, and the king of the ring. If he were to be able to pull it off, of course. Excuse me. kind of got a cold over the weekend, guys. But let's see. Then we have Quest, of course, who's a former Freebird Rule Raw Tag Team Champion. And he's won the United States Championship when it was on Raw. It's interesting because majority of his title reigns were all held on Monday Night Raw. Like, let's say this. Only one title, and I mean only one title, guys, Quest has held on SmackDown Live. When he was on SmackDown Live, he won the Intercontinental Championship. And then when he went to Raw, he held the Raw Tag Team titles. Hell, him and the Dream Team are the longest reigning defending ever Raw Tag Team Champions. And then he eventually won 3 United States title reigns and 1 Intercontinental and now he's the current Intercontinental Champion as of today. So you look at how everything he's done on Raw. He's held 5 titles on Raw and only 1 on SmackDown. 4 single titles, a tag title, all on Raw. That's freaking crazy. But as interesting enough as that is, he has not been the world champion yet. But the Vertebreaker right there may be able to put him away. Luke Venge might have a date with Bo Miz, but hold on. Yeah, they both have spirits of warriors, man. They absolutely do. They have no quit. But one of them are going to have to quit here tonight because this match right here is a submission match. Oh, man. Only way to win this match is if you make your opponent verbally say, I quit or I give up. And the second option is just to make him tap out, which would be slapping the mat rapidly a few amount of times. And look at this. The Dream Shock DDT by Quest could be enough. What is this? What could he be going for? Look at arm hooked camel clutch, wrenching the back and the neck. You're not supposed to bend your body like that. It might be enough to make a tap. Is he going to tap? No, he's not. He's able to get out of there. Oh my god. And look at Quest able to get out of there. Luke Venge able to counter. Duck out of the way. What up, Pokey Flams? What's up, dude? It's been like half a year. Where have you been, my friend? And this is just a full-on camel clutch. Almost very little to no one is able to get out of this very submission maneuver. If he taps out, it's done for. He's gonna have to. I think he's gonna have to. Oh, wait a minute. No, he's not. Oh. If you fade away, shows you're a bad who. Yeah. Absolutely. I agree with that philosophy. Because in my opinion, if you pass out from the pain, that's better than just tapping out. You know, when you tap out, you're like, okay, I can't take the pain no more. But if you pass out from the pain being so much, it's like, you know, it's like, I'd rather go to sleep than tap out to this little bitch. So, that's how I feel about it. And Luke Venge is getting the camel clutch locked in again. Is he gonna tap? Is Quest gonna submit to Luke Venge? There's nowhere for him to go. Oh my god, he's stuck. He's able to stand up though and take down Luke Venge. Now see, this match was in the ring majority of the contest until Luke Venge just got it right now. Oh, German suplex. What's this? What does Quest got in mind? Oh, here we go. And here it is, buzzsaw kick. That should be enough. But he's gonna hook the arm crookedly, and he's just gonna wrench the back and neck back into the opposite direction of where it's supposed to go, into the camel clutch modified variation of it. And he's gonna tap. No, Luke is able to get out of there yet again. What the hell? Guys, I respect the hell out of these guys right here, because they will not, and I mean will not, give up. They are showing what it's like to be a true warrior, what it's like to be a true competitor, what it's like to have the passion, the will, the thrill to not want to give up and to fight to live to be to fight another day. And right now, these guys rather be dead than tap out to one another, and that's what I respect about them. And right now, Quest, just got right hooked from Luke Venge. Luke Venge, got caught up with the leg, and look at this. Here we go one more time. Dream Shock DDT. That could be it, guys. That should be enough to put this match away, but it's not yet. Remember, of course, you gotta make him tap out, and right now Luke Venge literally has nowhere to go. If he can maybe extend his arm, maybe his foot, since it's a little bit more flexible to reach to that rope, he could be able to come out of this. But oh my God, he's gonna fight his way out of there. What's this? Luke Venge suplex to Quest, and now Luke Venge. I don't think this is a smart gesture to do. To taunt by your opponent like that. But I mean, if he's gonna get the job done, then by all means go ahead and do it. But I mean, it's just kind of arrogant. But I mean, if you could just back up the stuff that you're pulling out, then I guess you can do it. Vertebreaker one more time. And this might be the beginning of the end. What is this? Okay, he's got the submission variation locked in. I don't know if it's more of a leg lock or if it's... What is it? I don't even know what to call it. But he just got countered from a roll-up. And Quest has made the roll-up very famous. So you guys will show Bruce some disrespect if you guys beat TB Maurice, okay? If Luke takes too long, he will miss his lunch break. Yeah, pretty much. And by disrespect, of course, I mean slapping the face of Alan and David. Damn. And here we go, Quest setting him up again. One more time. This could be the beginning of the end. Here it goes. Buzzsaw kick. It's called a stump puller. Yeah, that's an interesting maneuver, because I don't know if it works the legs or the head or what. But right now, the camel clutch locked in one more time. Looking to make Luke Venge tap out. Is it going to be enough? Almost. No. Again, this time there's nowhere for him to go. I think he's going to have to tap out. Or the referee's going to have to call it, because he looks like he's stuck. But never mind. He's able to get him out of there. And the stump puller, again on Quest's time. Look at his foot. I think it's underneath the bottom rope. Never mind, it's not that close yet. But Quest might have to tap out right now. There's nowhere for him to go, and never mind, rolls him up. Made the roll-ups and the schoolboys and all the small package variations, very famous. And Luke Venge hits him with the forearm. Counter from Quest. Looking to get the beginning of the end right here. Single underhook suplex. Quick kick to the upper back region. And Quest has Luke Venge up. One more time, guys. Hooks the arms for the Dream Shock DDT. That could be enough right there. I don't know, guys. I honestly don't know if any of these guys are going to tap out. And here comes Luke Venge. Caught with that camel clutch yet again. This time he's really close to the ropes. I think if he extends his right leg to the bottom rope, never mind, he's tapping. That's it. Quest is going to the finals. He's got an opportunity to become the king of the ring. What the hell? That was it.
Here's your winner, Quinn.
Very nicely done, and a very important victory. Now that's having a game plan and executing it to perfection.
Congratulations, Quest. You have made it to the finals. You have one more match to go before you are declared King of the Ring. What in the... That was awesome. That was a banging ass match right there, guys. I gotta give it 5 stars. Nothing short. But alright, everybody, this is it. The finale. The last match. Bo Miz versus Quest. And it is to declare the King of the Ring. One of these two guys are going to make history. One of these two guys are going to skyrocket their careers on a whole new level. Probably. I had to agree with you, Cordell. So here we go, guys. This is it. This is probably a main event of a lifetime. And you know, a lot of people are gonna doubt Bo Miz. I already know they're gonna start doubting Bo Miz. But I'm gonna say right now, you can't doubt Bo Miz. He made it to the finals of the King of the Ring tournament. One of these two guys, look, if Bo Miz doesn't become King of the Ring, which he has a chance, he has a good chance, a 50-50 chance. If he loses, he'll be the King of the Ring runner-up. Okay? How many people can say they've been a King of the Ring runner-up? Honestly. That right there is just... For Bo Miz to make it this far from what he's done early on in his career up to now, he has drastically improved, and I'm proud of him. I truly am.
The following contest is a steel cage match. Making his way to the ring from parts unknown, weighing in at 205 pounds, the Prodigy.
Oh, I can't wait to see this one. We're finally going to see which one of these two is decent.
Alright guys, Bo Miz is already in the ring. And this is a steel cage match nonetheless.
And his opponent from Chroma City, weighing in at 220 pounds, the Internet Champion, Quinn.
I've been in plenty of steel cage matches myself, and I can assure you, every single one of them...
I don't think he was King of the Ring in 2016, but what up, DJ Mike the Car? DJ Mike the Car? You're watching the final matchup in this King of the Ring tournament. Steel cage, Bo Miz in the left corner, Quest on the right, or you could say the one in the white and red, and Bo Miz in the black and gold. I guess you could, yeah, I would say the black and gold. I was gonna say yellow, but it's more of a, well, I would say a bronze. Let's call it gold. Whoever wins will face me at Armageddon pre-show. Well, we don't really have a pre-show for Armageddon. Oh, look at that right there. Well, Pogi, I don't have room to download players right now, but I am going to be deleting some characters within a couple of days, and when I do that, just hit me up on, or actually hit me up on PlayStation Now, and so then when I free up some room, I'll hit you up and I'll say, hey, I got some room, let me know the hashtags for your character, you know what I'm saying? That way it'll be all good. Oh, straight up DDT to Quest, and Bo Miz going to showboat. That's an interesting gesture to do early on in this contest. Let's see, I'm 5th grade next year. Oh, okay. Well, congratulations on advancing to the next grade of your education. That is very important, and good luck, man. So, pretty soon you'll be going to middle school, which is pretty interesting, let's just say that.
Look at those eyes. Oh, yeah,
this is the first match to have 2 ways to win. Yeah. You can, well, technically 3. Pinfall, submission, and escaping through the cage. Right, like right now, if Quest taps out, which well, that'll be kind of ironic since he did win a submission match. Then he'll lose, and Bo Miz will be the King of the Ring winner. But Quest is not gonna just give up like that, and those legs are pretty damn hurting too from his hellacious matchup between him and Luke Venge. Excuse me. Ooh. What's this? Bo Miz going for a DDT. Good God. Look at this. This is it right here, Bo Miz. He's climbing to the top of the cage. He's almost at the top. He could be walking away victorious right now. Uh-oh. I think he's going to do it. Oh, I thought he was going to do it. He just got caught right now. Bo Miz just got Germaned onto the bottom of the cage. You want to talk about start from the bottom? No, he started from the top, and yeah, now he started from the bottom again. But look at Quest though. Quest, he's climbing the top of the cage. He's not gonna get caught. He's not gonna get caught. That's it. It's over. Quest is the King of the Ring winner for Monday Night Raw. What the hell just happened?
Here's your winner, Quinn.
Big win over some very tough competitions. Talk about making your presence
Wow.
in a match. Wow.
All right. So pretty soon we're gonna have him. Well, I don't think we have the animations to sit him down onto a chair and give him the crown and all that, or do we? Oh, I thought we were gonna get a cutscene, but I guess not. Congratulations, Quest, on winning the Raw King of the Ring tournament. I guess that's it. Okay, there you go. King of the Ring winner. There it is, see? Take a screenshot. Take whatever you want. Those are the guys you defeated by getting over here. Match number 1, you beat Brandon Johnson by escaping a cage. In the semifinals, you beat Luke Venge by a submission maneuver known as the half arm clutched camel clutch, or at least that's what I like to call it. And then you won the final match by defeating Bo Miz and escaping the cage. So there you go, guys. There is your King of the Ring right there. Quest, you have done many great things, and now you're a King of the Ring. It doesn't get any better than that right there, my friend. So now, the question is, guys, what do we do now? How old am I? I am 20 years of age. 20 years of age. Now, guys, what do we do now? Because we already have the King of the Ring winner. The stream is gonna be half an hour, and I think I got more than half an hour to spare, or at least I want to go more than half an hour. So if anyone wants to have something on here, well, yeah, we're gonna do another King of the Ring tournament, but it's gonna be for SmackDown Live though. But for right now, we're already done with Raws. So if there's any other suggestions that anyone wants to throw out there, then go ahead and shoot. And you know what, Cordell? I'm going to text Bruce one more time because on PlayStation, so that way, yeah. Let's see. Ish Habe, I can't understand that. Well, what about a Raw Undisputed Championship tournament? I don't think I have one of those. Let's see. Hey, who won the Royal Rumble match? Oh, the Royal Rumble match winner was Brandon Johnson, right there, the guy who commented above your name on the right side of the screen. So you want to see Quoist versus FRJ? Okay. Is there any other requests? Pun intended. Is there any other requests? No? Maybe? Okay, that joke killed everybody out of here. Alright. I guess we're gonna have a quest in FRJ. Ain't nobody man enough to feel the pain. She gonna be next. She better give respect. Ain't nobody breaking this redneck. What they don't want none. What they don't want none. What they don't want none.
Quinn.
Alrighty. There you go.
Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next. This is going to be good. We have one of our breakout talents in a match I am sure we will not soon forget.
Yeah, shoulda.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two.
Well, I don't know, man. I just said I was taking requests, but nobody responded in time. I waited like 30 seconds. But alright, DJ, I'll put you in a match next, homie. You can fight whoever you want. You can fight Finn Balor, Brandon Johnson. Finn Balor will represent Poggy Flames, or you can fight Brandon Johnson, who represents Brandon Johnson. Hell, you can even have a triple threat match go up against Cordell and Brandon Johnson, or even a fatal 4-way and Finn Balor. You know, whatever you want it, you got it. Done dealio for filio. Well, guys, it's currently 5:51 in the morning for me. I don't know what time it is for everyone else. It's probably... Alright, pretty soon it's going to be 6, so it might be narrowing down for 9 for some of you, might be narrowing down for 8 for some of you, might be narrowing down 7 for some of you, 6 for some of you, like me. Some of you might even be narrowing down to like, I don't know, 5 at night.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Trauma City, weighing in at 220 pounds.
853 where you're at? Yeah, so you live on the East Coast. Because I'm in the West Coast, wild, wild West Coast. So there you go, guys. King of the Ring winner is scheduled for action
And his opponent
on Monday Night Raw, or Play Now Monday Night Raw.
189 pounds, FRJ.
Oh, boy.
Which I'll have to, you know what, let me change this now. Let's go to this right here. Damn it. Sorry for the delay, everybody. I'm just doing this real quick. And there we go. Where your DJ at? We're gonna put him in the match after this. We'll have a fatal 4-way ladder match. We'll have you, Cordell, or we're gonna have DJ versus Dynamic Smith versus Brandon Johnson versus Finn Balor, Fatal 4-Way ladder match. And yeah, that's gonna be up next. But somebody had this match requested first, so I said, you know what, screw it. FRJ, is it possible to have -1 likes? Let's see. Have -1 like. Wouldn't that just be a dislike? Because I know there's somebody that he's like, there's a guy on YouTube, he calls his subscribers negative subscribers, and like, I think he had like, I don't know, I think he had like -3 million subscribers, he said, and -75 likes on a video one time, and I was like, what the hell? Like, he didn't, that's what everybody called it. Like, I don't know if you can have an actual negative like button to have for your channel, which I highly doubt. So as far as is it possible to have a negative like on just a random channel, then I don't think it's possible. Yeah, you know what? That was Ninja Layu Muratora. I don't know why he disliked it, but I think it's because he wanted to be a weirdo. So, me and now look at your video's likes. It's negative. My video's likes are negative. What are you talking about? Let me see. Tech Entertainment. Hi. I subscribe 1 subscriber, meaning for 400. Thank you, man. Appreciate it, bro. Like, I'm literally like so close right now. I could taste it, and I can't wait for it to happen because me and my friend we've been planning on what to do for 400. And I'm gonna make a video say, hey, what up, everybody? What up, producers? What would you like to see me do for 400 subscribers? Because it's gonna be like the biggest milestone I've ever accomplished on YouTube, and so, you know, I just want to see what everybody wants to see, and before I say, okay, like, I want to do these, but I want to see what everybody else wants to see me do. You know what I mean? So I do appreciate it. Thank you very much, Tech. It means a lot to me, and I hope you are staying around for the future and all that good stuff, because yeah, man, it's gonna be freaking amazing. Absolutely amazing. So let's go ahead and look at this. You said -1 like, or negative like I don't get it. Excuse me.
He's on the defensive now. I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit. You said it, and he does not.
Okay, so you said after King of the Ring, please 1 versus 1 table match, any 2 wrestlers you choose. Huh. You know what? I did say I was gonna have a fatal 4-way ladder match next, but what if we turned it into a tables match? Wouldn't that be that might be a little bit better, since you get double the competitors and everybody that's scheduled to fight next match is satisfied as well. Or do they have fatal 4-way table matches? You know, I don't know. Do they? They might. I'm pretty sure. Like, I don't see why not. But if it's a problem, then I mean, I guess we're gonna have to fix that.
Wow, he's still down after that. Big move.
Look at FRJ setting him up, calling for it. Here we go. There it is. Bam. Don't know what the hell that is, but if it's over, then good night. Oh, not quite.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
Let's see, can I? Nope. Okay, I was trying to fix something. Let's see. Yeah, good idea. I hope it works out too. What up, Adam? I haven't seen you in a while, bro. Like, what's good? What is good with everybody? We got 6 beautiful people in here, and it's Sunday, so you people want to have something to do before they go back to school tomorrow. So, we gotta make today a pretty good day. And it looks like it's good so far. FRJ, you can be real selfish. How can I be real selfish? Like I sell fish. I get it. Hey, that was a good one. That was pretty good. I sell fish. What kind of fish? Because I only like cod. Kind of ironic, huh? Because I play cod. But still. It's a little coincidental. But still. I got so much shit in my life. Oh, what's going on, man? Because I literally haven't talked to you in like a month and a half. Because I think the last time we talked, it was that draw in the day. Oh yeah, it was 2 months. Only two. It was 2 months because that's when My Little Big Planet came out, and that was when we played it. After we finished playing that was it. You went off the radar, dude.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
Let's see. Boo, FRJ. But I'm FRJ. Good night. That should do it right there. 1, 2. Is it over? No. I got school and wrestling school and a job. Oh, okay. That's cool. Like, let's see. How long have you been in wrestling school for? I guess I would assume, or kind of take an educated guess of 2 months or less. But how's it going though, man? Like, is it amateur wrestling or training to be a professional wrestler? Think of a number between 1 to 10. Okay, I got it. Less than 2 months. Alright, gotcha. I'm keeping up with everybody. Let's see. And I already thought about it, and I'm really good at thinking. So you'll probably be able to pull off this trick, no matter how you are able to accomplish it. Alright, so take my number, multiply it by 2. Okay, I've done that. What is the next step in this trick that you are trying to accomplish? 1, 2, only 2. FRJ able to kick out. FRJ, a 7-time world champion, has held every title in the business except for the United States Championship. Current United States champion, not United States, Best in the World and SmackDown Live Tag Team champion, by the way. So add 6. Okay, I got it. Alright, I got my number. You know why I say that? I want DJ Mike. DJ Mike? Who's DJ Mike? Like, I know you want DJ to be in the match. Okay, divided by 2. Alright, I did that. I divided it by 2. So what's next? Oh, what the hell? Oh, yeah. Nice kick out from Quest again. Yeah, I've been watching DB. I missed last night's episode. Damn it. Subtract the answer with the number you think. When I first thought with, okay, I got it. And I know what DBS is, but I missed last night's episode, so I'm going to be watching it later on today.
God, that's gotta hurt. Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The freeze may give him a cold. How can he walk? His leg has been beaten and battered.
Ooh, nice leg drag by FRJ. Beautifully well executed. Well, that is correct. Let me see if you would have got the same answer though. If I picked, let's say if I picked 1, and then I multiplied it by 2, so that'll be 2 divided by, no wait, no, add 6, so that'll be 7, me see. Okay, so the rules were, you take your number, times it by 2. Okay, so that'll be 2. Plus 6, that'll be 8. And then cut it in half, which would be 4. Subtract it from the number. Oh my god, it ends up with 3 again. So no matter what, it ends up with 10. Okay. Or, I mean, it ends up with 3 being the answer regardless. Alright, makes sense.
He thinks he has it. 2. Yeah, I can't believe that was only 2.
Oh, what the hell?
I don't know. What does it take?
Wait, what? You said something about some hacker could upload nudes of me or somebody in the stream on Twitter? What the hell are you talking about?
Hairline fractures, breaks, sprains.
I don't understand. I'm lost because I was trying to think about this equation. You see, but there is a way to kind of throw somebody off with that trick by using another trick.
Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this.
Let's see.
There's no way he could have avoided that blow.
What do we got here? Okay, again, think a number, multiply with 2 plus 10. Alright, I'll do this again, and you think of the number. Alright, let's do, alright, I got it. Let's see, multiply by 2, okay. Alright.
I think this is it.
There, it's over.
Unbelievable. This single match is over.
Hold on, let me see. Okay, think of a number. Okay. Multiply it with 2. Okay. Add 6. It was at 6, you said. So, let's see. You add 6. Let me see. Okay. And then you would cut it in half, I think. Actually, it's -5. You see, the best way to beat a trick, Tech Entertainment, is to use a negative number. So if you say choose any number from 1 through 5, if it's negative, then you get the same result, but it's negative instead.
Man, what a contest. We definitely just witnessed one for the ages. I'll remember that one for a long time. That was simply a case of one guy determined.
That was a good match, but let's get this Fatal 4-Way popping. Alright guys, so let me see if we can have a Fatal 4-Way ladder match. Or yeah, we can have a table. Alright, so we're gonna have DJ versus Finn Balor versus you know, I forgot all the people, so we're gonna just do this as we're doing this. Alright, so let's see, where's DJ? We got DJ. We got Finn Balor. Excuse me. Hey, I like that account. We did it. That's freaking awesome. We did it. We did it. Hooray. Yeah, I'm seeing y'all. I forgot how it went. Who's supposed to be in this again? Oh yeah, Dynamic Smith. I remember, man, I'll tell you what, we did it. I remember, and I mean, I remember everybody who comes along into the streams. Except for people that come in one time and then they come back like 4 or 5 months later. I'm like, oh, yes, no, you, well, I mean, probably, but I mean, you know, cool ass things like that. It's kind of hard to kind of not forget, I guess you could say. Brandon Johnson. We're gonna have that ladder art. Tables match? Yeah, tables match. It's gonna be extreme. Extreme rules. controls. I don't have DJ Mike.
Stay with us. The fatal four-way is next.
Excuse me.
One of the best talents on the roster today.
But I could, if you give me your tags, or I could just change this DJ to DJ Mike and change up how you look. Hello, hello, hello. Where's my dear? IDGAF. IDGAF. Why do you IDGA? Oh my god, guys. It has finally happened. Nearly a year of coming onto YouTube and started doing WWE 2K 17, 16. Did I do 15? No, I didn't. I think I did. Oh, you know what? Technically, some 15 videos. You know, it's been a long ways away, but after nearly a year, it is done. We have now surpassed, oh no, we didn't surpass, but we have now received 400 producers, everybody. It's just incredible. And I'll be making a video, probably after this match, or even later on. And I will take requests on what I should do. And if nobody likes my ideas on what I should do for the celebration, then again I'll just take everybody else's. Let's see. Excuse me. Well, the IREI. This is I guess you could, what do I like to call these again? I like to call them live simulations, because instead of just me clicking the square button and say, oh, okay, well, that person won, we get to see the simulation process. So yes, it's a simulation, to answer your question in short. But I do play sometimes, which would be in my career modes, but I don't really do those my career modes that much, because, like, nobody really likes them that much. But whenever I can do them, I do. So I mean, yeah, I'll play sometimes, but this right here is, I'm not playing, it's just it's a live match. Let's see, Boo Roman. Prank your brother. That'll be kind of hard to do, cause how would I prank him? I don't know, dude. Let's see, how would I prank him? And Irie, can I call you Irie, or should I call you I, or what would you like to be what would you prefer to be called? Because what I would like to tell you so far is that basically all the people you're seeing step into the ring, except for Finn Balor, are custom-made superstars for people like you to have and go up against other custom superstars, in which you get opportunities to become like champions of the world, or even Intercontinental United States, or tag title winners, or even just the best all-around wrestler you could possibly be. Sorry, man, my nose is stuffed, and I have trouble talking right now, so let me stand up real quick. Damn it. What up, brother Jason? Hopefully you're having a good time. Hopefully you're having a good time watching this as well. Sorry about that, guys. But now I feel a little bit better, and I can talk more frequently, as my nasal passageway has aired out, or opened up to where there is proper circulation going through my lungs from my nose. So yeah, what's up, everybody? You know, honest to God, I never thought in a million years I would live stream at 6 o'clock in the morning and have nearly 10 people in a live stream. We've gone up to 9, 8, 7. You know, that's just incredible. I want to thank everybody for that. And you know, I'm gonna do this, guys. Let's get back onto the subject that needs to be discussed. Let's see. Okay, well it's 4 p.m. for you guys, or for some of you guys, but it's 6 o'clock in the morning for me.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
Guys, I think I might have to take a break momentarily. I think Buddy may have caught a rat or a mouse, so I will be right back. Please don't go anywhere. We have a ton of action to come, and this pretty damn good Fatal 4-Way match taking place right now. But again, please stay right there. I'll be right back.
Complete with a big stop. And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops. Boy, I've never seen him do that before. All this action outside the ring. Real dangerous out here. Oh, and did you hear the impact? And he brings the action back inside the ring.
Alright, sorry about that, guys. It was a false alarm. Usually when my dog catches a mouse or a rat, we kind of have to dispose of the body he leaves behind. Brandon, don't give a F that you are a tag champ. It's 9 p.m. here in the Philippines. Hey, the Philippines. There you go. That's a pretty cool place to live. I know Manny Pacquiao's done quite a bit over there. And he's like it's like let me see, what is he supposed to be again? Is it a government official? Or he does something good over there. So I've heard some good things about the Philippines. Hey buddy, I'm going to eat pizza today. What kind of pizza? Pepperoni? Or like what? Excuse me. Hey, what's going on over there, man? What's good in the hood? Ain't nobody in here. Look at, all open the damn thing. Ain't nobody in that. Oh my god, guys, I don't know who put this damn thing back, but they did not put it back properly. So I gotta fix it real quick. Give me 1 second.
He named this table match one for the ages.
Well, congratulations, Finn Balor, on that big win.
Here's your winner.
We're gonna have another. Let's have another round.
The human body wasn't designed to go through tables. With these 4 superstars battling in the ring all at once, we're in for a classic. Yeah, and this is a secondary table match. So I imagine we'll have some controversy before we're done here tonight. 4 competitors, but only 1 winner. I love it. But no matter what we say outside the ring, it doesn't matter as much as what happens inside that ring. That's a first. What a move.
Alright, so I didn't get to see the first match because I had to walk around doing stuff, but congratulations, Finn Balor, on winning the first matchup. Good win. But who's going to win the second matchup? Because if it's Finn Balor again, I'm going to laugh my ass off. Oh, man. Let's see, guys. What can we talk about now? Oh, man. Alright, well, what can we talk about for... Or you know what, let's talk about the upcoming Raw and SmackDown reality pay-per-views. The next Raw exclusive pay-per-view is actually Extreme Rules. So, let's see, my favorite show would have to be Monday Night Raw because... yeah, I heard a lot about Madden, by the way. It's because, basically, it's Raw because, you know, all my favorite superstars are there. That's just all there is to it. I like the guys on SmackDown Live, but out of all the wrestlers I like, majority of them on Raw, so it's like kind of hard to debate. Do I like how it's 3 hours long? Hell no. Do I like the cruiserweight division? Not really, because most of the cruiserweights are not very gifted as certain cruiserweights around the world. But you know, you kind of gotta play with the cards you're dealt, my friend. And so that's just kind of like how it is. Let's talk about Marty Scurll. I don't know who that is. Do I like Roman Reigns? You should already know I don't. Who do you like NXT? Who do you like in that roster? Well, I like a couple of people on NXT. There's quite a bit of people I like. So I hope you don't mind staying here for like an hour. But let's see. I like Sanity. They're a pretty interesting group of people. They're very interesting. They have this kind of Purge attitude. I don't know if you ever watched the movie, because I never did, but like watching them is kind of like, damn dude, like they kind of remind me of the damn Purge. And then there was DIY, but let's see, they kind of broke up. Authors of Pain, they're okay. I don't really care for them. Aleister Black is pretty good. I'm trying to figure his character out. That's the only thing I'm trying to do. I'm trying to figure his character out. Let's see. Who else do I like? Oh, Brandon Johnson won that one. Alright, let's see. Asuka's okay. Ember Moon is alright. I like Liv Morgan though. Liv Morgan's pretty good. Oh, he's a Satanist? Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense of his character. But I'm still trying to what... Oh, okay, so his character's a Satanist. Alright. One more round, guys, and then we're picking a different one. Who else do I like on NXT? I like Cassius Ohno, or AKA Chris Hero, for those of you who don't know what Cassius Ohno is. Let's see. Cause yeah, I mean, Cassius Ohno, he has a banging ass theme song. Oh no, oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. You know, it's pretty dope. Roderick Strong is, he's alright. But the two main guys I like on there are the glorious Bobby Roode and the chosen one, Drew McIntyre. Honestly, I love Drew McIntyre, but I don't like his return already, because he doesn't dream broken dreams as his theme song. He doesn't have it. It makes me very upset. It makes me sad, because I like Drew McIntyre. I don't know. I wish he still used the Future Shock DDT, which he really doesn't. And what else is there? His song sucks. It's so damn garbage, it makes me want to throw up. You said his name super wrong. Whose name? Cassius Ohno? Oh, probably. Do I think Adam Cole's coming to... Bro, you said his name wrong. It's not Adam Cole. It's Adam Cole, baby! Come on, man. How do you... Really? Me not know Adam Cole? Baby? You don't think I don't know who Adam Cole, baby, is? Baby? I know Adam Cole, baby. Who doesn't know Adam Cole? Baby! There you go. There you go, Irie. That's what I like to see. Irie. Do I think he's coming to WWE? Well, let me see. There have been talks. And you know, honest to God, I don't see why not. Because he's pretty good. I don't really watch any of his work, because it's hard to find full matches of someone of his potential out on the indies when, you know, all the indie guys have a lot, and I mean a lot of ways to kind of say, okay, well, this is copyrighted, it's going to be taken down, this and that. And so, you know, I've heard a lot of positive reviews about him, and I've heard a couple of things. I heard that Adam Cole is a potential, he's heavily, and I mean heavily, being looked at by WWE because they want to sign him. And they not only do they want to sign him, but they also want to sign, let me see, what's his damn name? I'm trying to think about it right now. Think. Mickie James' husband, Magnus. They're looking to sign Magnus and Adam Cole. Bye-bye! Because, you know, the NXT roster, that's why Drew McIntyre's on there. You know what I mean? If their roster was built, Drew McIntyre would be on Raw. He might even be on SmackDown. So, you know, I don't know. I honestly don't know. Will he be signed this year? There's a possibility. Like, I want to say a strong possibility. But I just don't know when. So, good luck to Adam Cole. Bye-bye. Because I want to see him in WWE. I want to know if they want to if they're going to keep his name, because, you know, a lot of people come from the indies and they change their names, not on purpose, but because WWE wants to give them a different name. So, yeah, I don't know. We'll see what happens. Hold on, let me try this. Here we go. The Rated R Superstar Edge. Okay. You watch New Japan stuff? Cool stuff. Yeah, somewhat, because I missed watching MVP wrestle in WWE and Shelton Benjamin, and they were a tag team in New Japan Pro Wrestling. So I would listen to their theme song, I would watch their matches, and I would see MVP apply the crossface to almost every single individual he had in a match with and make him tap out. Shelton Benjamin was a man of his age, still doing high risk maneuvers like he's like 23 years old. It's incredible. And so, you know, I watched that, and I seen Kenny Omega's promo stuff with like the New Day, walking out with the New Day t-shirts on, and even doing, I forgot who it was, but he was in a promo with somebody else saying, oh my god, this, I had a dream that this happened, and it really did happen. Like, some of them were in WWE back in the days. What up, Goncalvo Fernandez, welcome to the stream. Do I know Naito? Ballin', and no, I heard about Naito, but I've never seen anything official about him on as an actual match or video. Braun Strowman, Brock Lesnar, WrestleMania. Alright, yeah, we can do that right now. We'll do Braun Strowman and Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania. That'll be a pretty good one. Yeah, I know Okada. Him and Kenny Omega had the allegedly 7-star match that's still being talked about to this day. So, you know, it's pretty interesting stuff.
Braun Strowman.
Let's see. Let me go ahead and go to Brock. You know what? They don't need no damn managers. Start this damn thing. Tetsuya Naito, he is a cool. I gotta check him out. Let's see. The Undertaker is the underwear. Okay. Mark versus Big Show versus Braun. Kind of already started the match. Sorry, Pokey, but once this match is over, I'll definitely take more requests on matchups you would like to see. Okay. Let's see, but yeah, I've seen some of Okada. Like, he's pretty good. Naito, I might have to check out, see how he is. Do you know Evil from? No, I never heard of Evil. I don't know if it's a. Why does everybody have a damn title around their waist? Excuse me.
Representing the Wyatt family, weighing in at 305
So Adam, is Evil an actual person named Evil, or is it a tag team or a faction named Evil? Because like I've never heard of anything about him until literally right now when you typed in their or his, her, or their name. That's Jim Ross's dream match, Lesnar versus you know, mine too. Honest to God.
Weighing in at 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
Because me personally, when Braun Strowman first came to WWE, he looked lazy, out of shape, fat, and he was only there because he was a big ass dude. But obviously he worked a lot on becoming better, or as you would say, a professional wrestler. And I tell you, the day he won me over is when he fought the Big Show on Monday Night Raw main event. Cause it was supposed to be Braun Strowman versus The Undertaker at WrestleMania. Nobody wanted to see it, so the match was scratched. And then he had a match with the Big Show as the main event of Raw. People were like, oh my god, this is going to be the worst match ever known to mankind. And then you see Braun Strowman come out freaking running around, like jumping up and down like he's a freaking cruiserweight. And he won me over right there, because it's not hard to win me over. Like, all you got to do is show me something I've never seen before, and that's it. You won me over. That's all there is to it. Evil is a wrestler formerly known as Takai Watanabe. He is part of the stable Los Ingobernables de Japan, where Naito is the leader. Okay. Benjamin Clark says, create me please. Well, Benjamin Clark, unfortunately for you, I don't have any more room, as all 100 slots of my creator wrestler have been filled. But there are a few selected superstars who will be deleted in the near future. And once that is done, you and I think 4 or 5 of the people now, so it's around 6, could potentially end up having their own wrestler here. Do you know Chess Onus? Is it Chess Onus or Chess Onus? Either way, I do not know of that individual. I've never heard of him. So maybe you can elaborate on what he is or who he is. I'm assuming he's New Japan Pro Wrestling talent, so I would have to kind of just know about what he's about, basically. Baylor vs. Styles is a dream match of mine. Hope you can simulate that. Absolutely. That will not be a problem. You pick the stage and it's done. Oh, Chase Onus. Well, no, I still haven't heard of that name. But I assume he's good if you're bringing him up. Or unless you're bringing him up to say, oh yeah, he's the Roman Reigns of New Japan. Then okay, that's good to know. Do you know Demon King? Finn Balor, right? Or are you talking about a different Demon King? Alright, SummerSlam Finn Balor versus AJ Styles. Do you want the Demon Finn Balor? The Demon King Finn Balor, I mean? Or do you just want regular Finn Balor? Chase Onus is a Bullet Club member, and he is the most underrated member in it. Okay. Seems fair. What about him makes him underrated? There it is. Good night. That is all she wrote, my friend. Ooh, nice kick out. Braun Strowman setting up what could be the beginning of the end of this matchup. Uh-oh. He's got Brock Lesnar in that submission maneuver, but he's gonna have to let him go. I don't know why. The battle of the club leaders. The Balor Club versus the Styles Club, I guess. Oh, yep. Good night, Braun. You're going for a big ride. They call it the F5. That should do it for the win. Counter F. 1, 2. Oh, never mind. Braun kicks out. He could have been. He could be IWPG or isn't it IWGP? I don't know. Intercontinental Champion. I think it's IWGP. Are you sure it's IWPG?
I don't know how his equilibrium is not seriously impaired. You're right. What an attack. I think any other superstar would have been rocked right out.
I don't know. Bone Soldier is my favorite Bullet Club member. Didn't they change their name to the Elite or something like that?
This is unreal. He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
I don't know who Bone Soldier is, honestly. Oh, IWGP Intercontinental Champion. Okay, that's what he meant to say. The Elite is just a subgroup. Oh, okay. Yeah, because I've heard of the Elite a couple of times and the Bullet Club, but I just wanted to make sure. So that's like a subgroup in Bullet Club, or is it kind of like a part of Bullet Club, but they're the Elite part of the Bullet Club, or like, what is the Elite? He said Bone Soldier is the worst member of the Bullet Club. Damn. The Bucks and Omega. Okay. So they're the Elite of the Bullet Club, I assume, right? Okay, alright, alright, yeah, it makes sense now. Cause like a subgroup, like, cause I know there's a subplot like that's inside the plot, so I would assume that's what it means. It's a Bullet Club members, but they're the Elite part of the Bullet Club, so yeah, there you go, it adds up. Makes sense, and now, I'm all caught up. Braun could beat Brock right here, is it gonna be enough? 1, 2, and no, kick out from Brock Lesnar. Hangman Page and Chase are underrated as F by the fans. That's it, guys. Braun Strowman beat Brock Lesnar from that submission maneuver. He didn't tap out, but he passed out. There was also a subgroup called the Super Click. Adam Cole, bye-bye, and the Bucks. You almost got me there, Kyrie. I mean, not Kyrie. See, the only reason why I said that is because I have another producer here. His name is Kyrie with the shot. And so when I see the words Irie, I also think of Kyrie, and I try not to get mixed up. The Super Click or no more. Alright, makes sense. Well, I mean, obviously, since isn't Adam Cole in ROH now, and the Bucks are also in ROH, or were? Yeah, I think so. Mark versus Big Show versus. Okay, first off, Mark who? Because you can't just say Mark and then expect me to know who the hell Mark is. Because, we got quite a bit of marks to kind of go off of. Big Show, that's easy to decipher. And who the hell's Brain? Oh, sorry, Adam Cole. Bye-bye! There you go. There's also Gorillas of Destiny as a subgroup. Okay. Makes sense. Mark Hardy? Oh, Lord. What the hell? This is ridiculous. Oh, my God. I don't have Brain Donnelly. Matt Henry? Oh, Lord. What the hell's going on here? Honestly, what's happening? Alright, you know what? I think I understand. You want Mark Henry, Big Show, and Braun Strowman in a steel cage match. That can be arranged. Absolutely. That's gonna be like the greatest match to ever exist on Mankind. You get 3 fat bastards trying to let me rephrase it. You get 1 fat bastard, 1 overly grown muscular bastard, and the future big bastard competing in the steel cage. Basically, you got 3 big bastards in a match. Alright, here we go. There's Braun. And then we gotta get the other one. Somebody go and get their ass kicked. The phenomenal Eden Styles. You know, I don't know why they didn't just call her Brandy Rhodes. Because, you know, it was like, she wrestled, but she's garbage. And so they made her a ring announcer called Eden Styles. And then she left with her husband to go wrestle. And they don't even like her to wrestle. Like, she's not even good. Like, honest to God, it should, honestly, I think nobody should be able to be a professional wrestler unless they had some hardcore training. Not even hardcore training, like just a good amount of training, because, you know, WWE, they used to just hire models and get them in the ring and have them, you know, become divas. It's like, dude, what the hell's wrong with you? Like, they don't know what they're doing. It sucks. And now you got professional women wrestlers fighting for WWE that actually know how to wrestle. And then, you know, Impact Wrestling, they have Brandy Rhodes, who just can't compete at a high level because she's not properly trained, in my opinion. And not to hate on her or anything, but she's just, I think if she got trained, she could do pretty good. But she hasn't been trained yet, or at least by anyone good, at least. And Impact Wrestling even had Matt Hardy's son fight Rockstar Spud in a total non-stop deletion matchup, like I think 2 years ago, a year or 2 ago, in which Matt Hardy's son Maxwell Hardy got the win. The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, the phenomenal AJ Lee. They don't light it up, light it up, light it up, light it up. I don't know why, but this is going to be the most interesting triple threat steel cage match we've ever seen in our life. Period. Hands down. No ifs, no ands, or buts about it. You know, that's all there is to say about it. Let's see. They don't like none. What? They don't like none. What? They don't like none. What? They looking scared because they don't really like none. Light it tonight. Damn. I was trying to make it keep going, but I didn't know when to switch off and kind of pick lyrics to select from. So I kind of got stuck. What else would be a good one?
Well, inside you get this. The strikes have a little extra on them tonight.
Yeah, I don't know how that would work. Here comes the Styles Widow, or the Black Clash. Hey, that sounds pretty dope. The Black Clash. What sounds better, guys? The Black Clash or the Styles Widow? What sounds better? In your opinions, you don't have to lie. Just pick which one you think is the best. It's either the Black Clash or the Styles Widow. What up, Bo Wiz? Alright. Well, Boaz, I'm sorry to say, but you are... Well, I'm not sorry to say. I want to say I'm very proud of you, dude. You're the runner-up to the King of the Ring tournament for Raw, and the winner of the King of the Ring tournament was Quest. But again, you are the runner-up. You've done an amazingly great job. You've came so far in your career to get to this point, and it was just incredible, dude. You beat a former 6-time world champion to get to the spot you're at, and it's just like, wow. You know what I mean? I thought it was pretty damn impressive on your behalf to do so damn well in that tournament. You went to the finals, bro, and you were the runner-up. You fell nothing short, but it just a great match. Your styles clash into the Black Widow. Damn, that would be kind of hard to do. I think you can turn the Black Widow into a Styles Clash, though. Because, like, if you had, them upside down, you would have to get them back onto their feet, have them carry you onto their back and do the Black Widow. As for the Black Widow, you can just kind of bait the submission, get to your feet, and then convert it into the Styles Clash. Like, that would be a little bit easier, but to turn a Styles Clash into a Black Widow, that would be pretty hard to do. That honestly would. Like, I can't think about it. Are you gonna still be on in like an hour? And thanks. Let's see. In an hour? I mean, I don't see why not. I gotta make a video though first before I do anything else. But if you want to play, then I mean, sure, we can play anything. Yeah, I should be on in an hour still. Braun Strowman taking his sights onto Mark Henry. Look at that, Big Show. Get out of there. Get out of there, Big Show. Now's your opportunity. Oh, you stupid bastard.
I don't know how much more damage he can take.
Wow. Good night, Braun. Oh, what the hell? I'm surprised the ring didn't break. Oh, what the hell? Look at Mark. Now's your... Oh, well, I thought it was your opportunity when you had him in that submission maneuver. And you got caught. Who does something that stupid? Yeah, I gotta go do chores, but I don't have PS Plus. I wanted to know so we could. Oh yeah, we could just talk, man. It don't matter to me. Absolutely. Let's see. Oh! Spear. Now's your opportunity, Mark. Get out of there. Oh, look at this. Look at that bear hug. Get out of there, Big Show. I don't know why I keep saying Brock. The only games you can get intergender action is Injustice and Mortal Kombat. Yeah. Right, what time is it? It's 6:46 a.m. in the morning here in California, the United States. Wow. Poggy was right. Mark Henry really did win this one. Or Mark Hardy, I should say. How did he beat him? Oh yeah, with the World Strong... Yeah, that's gotta be the World's Strongest Slam right there. You pick up the Big Show. But then again, it's not that impressive because a lot of people have picked up the Big Show. And the mean, the nightmare dream, the rule of all evil, the weak fear me. Yeah, somebody's gonna get the ass kicked. Somebody's gonna get the wig split. Somebody gonna get the ass kicked. Somebody gonna get the wig split. Beat him up, break his neck, beat him up, break his neck. Oh, he keeps going for like another verse or two. No, that is Mark Hardy Slam. The world's strongest Mark Hardy Slam. Yeah, has somewhat of a ring to it. Alright, so now we have Irie's request of having the Demon Finn Balor go one-on-one with the phenomenal AJ Styles SummerSlam. strange to have AJ. Well, who should we have come out first? Probably Finn, since his... No, let's have AJ, because Finn's entrance is going to be like a little bit more... What's the word? Epic? Yeah, you'll have your match next, but I have to get this match out the way first, and then I can take your request. Boaz. Ain't that just too sweet? I agree. So yeah, Boaz, who do you want to have your match up against next? It'll be after this match. AJ Styles. The Phenomenal goes up against the Demon. Now that's a phenomenon. Yes. Here we go. Honestly, I like both of them, and I wouldn't mind who won, but I think I'm gonna be rooting for AJ Styles in this one. And are you still Bo Miz? Well, yes you are, but I've came up with a way to kind of break your character, in which will come up sooner rather than later. And I gotta answer that quest yawn in a few minutes. No? What will happen? You don't want to fight Quest? Or what happened, Boaz? You've been doing really good. Yeah, this entrance is pretty lengthy. Well, I mean, the thing is, I have to kind of, there's a way to do it. You have the character, you develop the character, and when the character isn't supposed to be existing no more, then you have to find a way to kill the character and give the character a new character, if that makes sense.
This match is going to be exciting. I can almost guarantee it. Which one of these two will walk away with the win? We'll find out as this one gets underway in mere moments.
There it is. Who do I think has the greatest entrance today? Wow, that's a pretty tough one. Honestly though, no bullshit, I think Naomi has the best one, because it's very unique, it's freaking awesome, and I feel the glow. I'm not really a fan of a lot of entrances, but when I see Naomi's entrance, I'm like, damn, dude, this like hella cool. They turn off all the lights, and it's just, I don't know, it's just pretty damn cool. I like it. But if you want to talk about male wrestlers, That's kind of hard to say, man. There's not that many good. There's not that many good male wrestler entrances, because they usually come out casual, or some come out like, oh yeah, I'm about to whoop this guy's ass, and then like other people just they come out like are hyped. Yeah, like some people come out hyped up, like Mojo Rawley. Some people come out pissed off, like they don't even want to be. You know, it's just like the simple generic stuff that you're used to watching on television, basic television, and it's like not that many people have unique entrances other than like Finn Balor and The Undertaker, and honestly, those are the only two guys I can think of right now. Or like Naomi, but you know, there are some people that have some good entrances, but I think, like, as entrances goes, like, usually for me, an entrance would have to be, like, you have a cool theme song, like, it's good enough, and then, like, you play a little bit of your character, like, you do something memorable as you come down to the ring where you're like, oh my god, I want to do that, like, I want to walk down the ramp and do something like that. Like, I know a lot of people would like to have, do Finn Balor's entrance, because it's pretty cool, like how he has the wings and all that. So I guess, for me, I would have to pick Finn Balor's entrance because, one, it's hella cool with, like, all the, not even pyro, the smoke going off, the colors coming in, and how when he does the, like, demonic rise, everybody does the demonic rise with him, and it's just like, it's so freaking cool. It's just awesome. Undertaker's entrance is cool too, but it's like, it takes too long, and all he's doing is walking to the ring. It's like a slow walk to the ring, but it's cool because, like, he's the Undertaker, the dead man, and it's like you have a cool ass theme song, and it's dark. It feels like, honestly, it feels like you're in an actual graveyard, and that's why I gotta say, like, that's why it's cool, but it's boring because all he's doing is walking. Like, if you think about Undertaker's entrance, all he's doing is walking. But what he's portraying is he's in a graveyard, walking amongst the dead, in a foggy, dark night. And yeah, it does get people hyped because they're like, oh, what the, oh, damn, okay, the entrance is popping, like, you know, the damn theme song, it sounds like, you know, you're at a damn club having a good time, and then when you see her dance and all that's like, watching actual performers at, like, events, you know, colored in different types of colors, in the dark, glowing, it's just like, wow. And so for her to do all that in one, it's like, it's perfect, and that's why, like, she has the best entrance out of, like, any WWE superstar, male or female, in my opinion. And as far as Finn Balor's chainsaw entrance, I didn't care for it. Like, a lot of people were like, here's the thing, a lot of people are like, why is Finn Balor carrying a chainsaw for? Like, it doesn't make any sense. Well, the thing is, guys, Finn Balor's entrance it took place at NXT TakeOver, I believe it was San Antonio, or it was somewhere in Texas. I believe it was San Antonio, and it was paying tribute to, well, I don't know if it should be paying tribute since it was a real event, and it was pretty damn horrific, but it was to kind of, you know, cameo Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and that's what the chainsaw was for, because they were in Texas, and that's basically what he was trying to kind of let everybody know, like, okay, like, hey, look at this Chainsaw Massacre. As far as it being, like, honestly, out of all the entrances, like, the chainsaw one was my least favorite because there was nothing he could do with it. All he did was, like, start it up, make the sounds, and then wave it around his head, and wave it, like, do a bunch of windmills. That was it. I mean, if he would have used it on, like, a prop or something, you know, like, then it would have been pretty cool, but all he did was swing it around and that was it. I don't know what the hell Samoa Joe's doing there. That doesn't make no damn sense to me. He might be coming out here to support AJ Styles, though, which I think, because usually the individual competing in the left corner is getting supported by that guy in the left corner that comes out in the managerial role, which it looks like that, right? And now it looks like Jericho's coming out here to support Finn Balor, I assume. AJ Styles setting him up, and here we go, the phenomenal forearm. He missed it. Like, yeah, it makes sense, but a lot of people, like, what I'm saying is, like, a lot of people were like, okay, why does he have a chainsaw for? Why is he swinging around? Is that dangerous? Like, no, people just didn't understand. It's symbolic for Texas Chainsaw Massacre, which I understood, and like a lot of people understood, but there was more of the majority did not understand why he did it. And so there was a lot of people like saying, damn, dude, are you stupid? Have you been living in a rock for the past 10 years? It's Texas Chainsaw Massacre, man. Like, come on. Because that's like going to England, people dressing up as Sherlock Holmes and being like, I don't get it. Like, he's trying to look like an English guy from the 50s. Like, no, well, first off, it's kind of racist, so you shouldn't say that. Well, or at least it sounds racist. And two, it's like, are you stupid? You really don't know who Sherlock Holmes is? He's like the greatest detective to ever live. Okay. It's just me, I guess. I don't know. Finn Balor going high risk district yet again, but who's Dynamic Smith? That'll be Cordell, or AKA Miss Elizabeth's character on Universe. So yeah. But I guess Miss Elizabeth, aka Cordell Smith, aka Dynamic Smith, is saying that that individual has passed away. Coup de grace yet again. Could be enough right there. Should it be enough to beat AJ Styles at SummerSlam too? And no, kick out. Some people are stupid. Yeah, which is understandable. But I also understand too, like a lot of WWE fans or WWE Universe members are, well, they're kids, so they wouldn't know who Sherlock Holmes is. And so I have seen adults say, oh yeah, why is he, swinging around the chainsaw for? Like, really? Think about it. NXT TakeOver in San Antonio. And San Antonio's in Texas. Think about it. Texas, and he has a chainsaw. What's the first thing that comes to your mind when you hear Texas and a chainsaw in the same sentence? What's the first thing you think? Oh no, Texas, a chainsaw made in Texas? Oh my God, you stupid bastard. How the hell, you know what, this conversation's over. Get the hell out of here. What's it for though? I don't understand. Like, Texas makes a lot of chainsaws? Shut the hell up. Just, enough. Stop talking. Leave me alone. That's it. And it's okay to be like, I never watched that movie. Mommy said I can't watch it. It's too scary. The Rock for president. That's going to be interesting because The Rock is running for president 2020, he said. Kanye West is running for president in 2020, he said. And I believe, who else is running for Matt Hardy. Matt Hardy said he's running for president in 2020. So yeah, he will get a better replacement when he downloads Versus Me. Yeah, I even texted Bruce. I told him, I said, upload Dynamic Smith, please. And I'm waiting to get a reply from him. And plus, I gotta send some messages. And let's see, Boaz, you wanted a match against Quest that is going to be arranged after this match. Right now, we have Finn Balor, who has AJ Styles right where he wants him. Breaking Chris Jericho said it will be a long time before he will have another long run in WWE and is now focusing on his musical career. Alright. Which makes sense because if you've been a wrestler since the early mid-90s to, 2017, it's understandable because, you know, you've been wrestling for over 2 decades. And if you have other passions like Jericho's is music, and he has a band for many, many years, you know, it makes sense. So it's hard to kind of say, oh yeah, I want to be a WWE superstar and I want to be, you know, a musician. So, you know, sometimes you got to sacrifice one for another. Like he sacrificed his band for a long run in WWE, which was a really good run in WWE. Nonetheless, hell, he has now completed the cycle and held every single championship that WWE has to offer within its active titles. And, you know, that's pretty damn cool. If I ever do go back, if I never go back, it's fine. If I never wrestle another match, it wouldn't bother me. Well, it makes sense because the way he left out, it was just perfect. Because the first time Jericho came back, he immediately feuded in the main event with Randy Orton, fighting for, like, you know, the WWE Championship. And eventually he turned heel, won his 8th and 9th Intercontinental Championship reign, I believe it was. And then after that, he left, and he came back, started putting over talent. Like, he put over Sheamus, he put over Cesaro, Fandango at WrestleMania, the Wyatts, anybody you name, he put them over. And when he came back the next time around, he was completely, and I mean completely different. Because he was actually winning matches and losing matches. He wasn't a jobber. He was actually fighting like he was going to win a world championship or something. But he never did because I guess, you know, he was like, okay, I want to have a good run, but I don't want to have it to be where I'm a world champion. So, you know, he became the United States champion. And then before he left, he put over Kevin Owens by dropping the United States Championship to him twice. So the way you think about it, it's like, okay, alright. He did his job. He went out old school. So, like, if it could be like this. If he won his last match, it would probably bother him because he's old school like Undertaker. Because when people like Undertaker, Jericho, Triple H, Steve Austin, The Rock, whenever they want to leave the company, they want to put somebody over. They don't want to win. They say, okay, I'm going to lose to who I think is going to be a good superstar for many years to come. And Jericho felt like it was Kevin Owens, so, you know, he said, alright, I'll lose the belt to Kevin at WrestleMania. That's not a problem, and then I'm going to leave. I don't know what made him stay for an extra month and a couple of days, but he ended up staying a couple of months, a month and extra days, won the title back, and he dropped it back to Kevin Owens and called it a day after that. Let's see. So, you know, like that's what I say, because, like, right now, it makes sense if it doesn't bother Jericho, because, like, right now he's in his, he's on the tour, he's having fun, he's doing one of his passions, and then also, he's already done it all now in WWE. He's held world titles, he's the first undisputed champion, he's held every single mid-card title, he's held tag titles, he's had good heel runs, good face runs, and he put over some promising talent for the next decade, who's going to be in the company for the next decade or so. So I think that's why he's, you know, he's okay with how he ended his run in WWE, which makes sense to me. And then you said Jinder Mahal may hold the WWE Championship all the way up until September when SmackDown Live tours India. Well, honestly, it's like this. I'll get over to what I think about the whole Jinder Mahal WWE Championship situation. There's a lot of people who are and who aren't happy with with what's, happening right now, as you could say. Let's say this. I'm not a fan of Jinder Mahal being the WWE champion, but I understand what WWE's doing as a business perspective. So like this, here's how it goes. For one, Jinder Mahal, throughout his career in WWE, I say he has 3 times more losses than he does wins. What up, Madison Theus? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you enjoy. We're just talking about Jinder Mahal right now. And so, like, I think he has, like, 3 times more losses than he does wins. And he's been losing ever since he came back to WWE. The only time he won was when he won a contract to join Monday Night Raw. And, he beat Heath Slater, got his contract. And from that point on, he lost. He lost to people like Enzo Amore. He lost the tag match. He's lost to Rusev. He lost every single match, all the way up until he went to SmackDown Live. He goes to SmackDown Live. He's killing it. He's like undefeated on SmackDown, I think. And then they even make him the #1 contender. No, you know what? I don't think he's undefeated on SmackDown, but since I don't watch SmackDown that much, I've never seen him lost. Like, I think the first time he went there, I think he won his match. Did he?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and from Chroma
But
City,
anyway,
weighing in at 220 pounds,
he goes to SmackDown. He gets the biggest upset win in history by becoming the #1 contender for the WWE Championship against the title. He gets the title shot, and then they say, okay, you know what? Here's what we're going to do. Jinder Mahal, we're going to have you win the WWE Championship, but in order for you to beat Randy Orton, since you're not a believable character, and that we know you've been jobbing for like all your career, we're going to put a tag team in which we believe could pass off as Indian descent type wrestlers, and they will basically help you out in your win against Randy Orton, and you'll win the WWE Championship. And so people don't like this because, for one, I can agree that he lost all his matches, and one day he's WWE champion. And then it's like, okay, well, yeah, you made him lose or win dirty, but still though he's the WWE champion. That's stupid. And honestly, it is stupid. And if they were going to have Jinder get some people to help him out, they should have just had Daivari do it, because I think he's closer to the Indian descent than the Sin brothers, because they're Puerto Rican, I believe. They're nowhere near the Indian descent. And I don't know, that's just my opinion. As far as as why Jinder Mahal is WWE champion, or not why, but that's how I feel about him being champion, and that's why I understand people's frustration with him, being WWE champion. And the WWE title is like the best title in the company. That people are always like, oh yeah, I want to be WWE champion one day, I want to be WWE champion one day. But it's like, dude, before I would say, you know what? Me personally, that's why I'm not even a fan of the WWE Championship. I've been a bigger fan of the World Heavyweight title, and when they decided to keep the belt retired and they brought in the Universal title, I was so upset. Oh my god, I don't even want to talk about it. And I even honest to God, I even like the Universal title better than the WWE Championship, because the Universal title has no records, and there's going to be guys, we're going to find out who's going to be our next Stone Cold Steve Austin or The Rock to make that title great. So, that's just my opinion on it. And yes, you were just in time, Boaz. But also, I just want to say, like, as from WWE's perspective, I understand where they're coming from, and I completely agree with the move, because, you know, Jinder Mahal, like, the WWE's not doing too well in America, anymore at least, because they're not selling out, because I remember I think it was, honestly, I can't remember when, but, you know, it's been a while since I've watched every single WWE show and hear, we are sold out here and here, we are sold out there and there, we are sold, you know, you don't even hear that no more. Every time you turn into Raw, welcome to Monday Night Raw, we are here at, you know, whatever. You don't hear, we're sold out here on Monday Night Raw. You don't hear that no more, because it's honestly, you know, where it's at. That's where WWE usually travels in United States. But when they go to the UK, they really sell out, because the UK doesn't really have that much wrestling. But now they have a lot of wrestling since WCPW. They have their own company over there that highly resides in wrestling for the UK. So, you know, they're from what I've heard, they've been doing pretty well. And so, for them to kind of want to say, okay, you know what, we need to mix things up. We need some business. We need to make some money. And India loves wrestling. So, if we make an Indian star, if we make a big Indian star, then maybe India will want to buy his merchandise, want to support him, and then they can say, wow, Jinder Mahal, the WWE champion, like, you know, it makes sense. I understand where they're coming from, and I agree with their move like that from a business standpoint, because I would have done the same thing. Honestly, I know it's racist, but if you think about it, if that's what's gonna bring in the big money, you're gonna have to do it. You're gonna have to do it. I don't agree with how it's done, but but when you're thinking of all the money you can make, and if it's actually a big success from the gamble you're willing to take, and it ends up paying off, then you're gonna be like, yeah, this was the best idea ever. I hope that makes sense to some of you people in here, some of you wonderful people in here, because, you know, it's just like, you know, it's just basic, I guess you could say, basic business. Because, I mean, honestly, think about it. The biggest WWE superstar to ever exist was an American redneck who loved to kick everybody's ass. And that's all you needed to know. And before him was an American hero who would fight anyone, no matter how tall or small or big or whatever. He would, you know, stand up to you and fight for you, and fight just because he was the symbol of what was America. Is that it for Bo Miz? No. But, you know, that's just how it is. You know, you had two big American icons like that, and then you had John Cena, who's, you know, he's like the Marine who's, again, he's kind of like a Hulk Hogan, modern day Hulk Hogan, but like he was an actual, or they try to portray him as an actual Marine, which I don't think he was. He might have been, but I don't think he was, in my opinion. I just don't think he's served time. He might have, but again, I don't think he has, because, I don't know, I've never seen any actual photos of him in Marine gear, except for like the Marine movie. And I think like WWE is also doing some big Japan stuff, like Shinsuke Nakamura. Like, you know, they're establishing him as a superstar, so like the people in Japan be like, oh, that's Shinsuke Nakamura. He used to wrestle here in New Japan Pro Wrestling. Or yeah, that's Asuka. Yeah, her name used to be this, and she used to be here in New Japan Pro Wrestling. Oh wow, she's doing really good over there. Yeah, damn, that's crazy. So, it's kind of like the marketing standpoint. And then, you had Canadians who did really well, like Kevin Owens, Jericho, Christian, Edge, Bobby Roode. A bunch of Canadians, man. You got a lot of Canadians doing really well. So it's like, you gotta establish some big stars to bring in the big bucks, no matter if you have to say somebody's, an ethnicity that they're really not. Because, like, Jinder Mahal, he's not even Indian. He looks Indian, but he's not even Indian. He's Canadian, but he does have some Indian descent. Like, I guess you could say, like, I don't know if it was dad or mom, but it's like they were, like, half or so. Like, if it's like this, he has some Indian descent, but he's not even, I don't even think he's half Indian, but he looks Indian, a Canadian that looks Indian. So we're gonna establish him as an Indian, so that way we can get some business in India. And that's all there really was to that. And that's why he's like, WWE champion, and they're trying to get the big bucks from India at the moment. So I don't know if it's doing really too good, because they just put out some merchandise for Jinder Mahal, his first actual merchandise that he's going to ever have in the history of his career, that you can purchase on the WWE shop. But I haven't seen it yet, but I'm guessing it's the Marahara. Or, yeah, it's probably something about the Marahara, I'm assuming. Or it's gonna be, if it's something else, it's probably gonna be hella stupid. So I'm gonna have to check it out. And, like, probably in a few minutes, I don't know. Where is my, this phone's over there. And as far as you saying the WWE Universal Championship looking like a fruit roll-up, like, I understand the belt isn't the best looking belt, but the WWE Universal Championship, it's a major world title within the company. It's basically, yeah, again, it's a major world championship that even if, like, you hold it, you could say, okay, well, I've been a 3-time world champion. I held the WWE title once and the Universal title twice. It counts. And so, like, the thing is about this, like, let's say this. The Universal title has a record that could repeatedly be broken until you want somebody to actually hold on to a record that you don't want to be breaking for X amount of years of your choosing. As far as the WWE Championship goes, the longest title reign known to the existence of World Wrestling Entertainment is 8 years, which will never be broken. And that's just, yeah, that's the only thing I don't like about the WWE Championship. The most title reigns is like 13 now, and then the longest reign is 8 years, and those are like those records will not be broken. Maybe the 13 could be broken, but not 8 years. That's just ridiculous. What can you say about the British wrestlers Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate are killers? Oh yeah, absolutely. Tyler Bate, I wasn't really too high on Tyler Bate. I like the fact that he's like, oh, what up, jerks? I like the fact that he's 19 years old and he's in WWE and all that. Like, that's pretty cool. And he's a pretty good wrestler. But Pete Dunne, he's pretty good. Like, that's my brother's favorite wrestler. He's like, oh yeah, bro, Pete Dunne, he's gonna win this tournament. He's gonna be the first ever UK champion. I said, alright, we'll see. Because, like, my favorite guy was the guy that people were calling Jesus. They were like, hey, Jesus, ooh, I want to know if you be my Lord. I was like, oh my God. Like, those people were crazy, and I never seen him since. And next thing you know, Tyler Bate, he had a couple of title defenses. Defending against, I forgot who he defended against, but he had like 2 or 3 title defenses. One was against Jack Gallagher, and then the final defense he had was obviously Pete Dunne, and he won the title. And yeah, I agree, he's a badass heel. He's really good, in my opinion at least. And you know, a lot of people were saying, "Oh yeah, you think he could be a really good contender because he looks like he could be a potential top heel in the company." And so you're thinking like, okay, well, maybe, but maybe not, because you know, you look at it, because you know, he's like a cruiserweight, and he's supposed to be fighting, like, okay, supposedly WWE was supposed to come out with a show for the UK wrestlers taking place in the UK that will happen on a weekly basis, and I've never seen any airings on it. You know what I mean? So it's like, you know.
Here's your winner,
Picking up a major win right there. Wow, I can't believe.
So he defended the title against Trent Seven. Okay, yeah, I remember Trent Seven. I think it was first title defense, and his second title defense was Jack Gallagher, and the third one was Pete Dunne. I think Pete Dunne was the third one. I could be wrong. He might have had more than that. But yeah, I think honestly, guys, I think Pete Dunne could be I think he could be a great wrestler. Like, okay, let me rephrase that. He's already a great wrestler. I think he could be a great asset to the company if they give him a shot, because just look at him. He's really, really good. It's something about him that makes you say, damn, I want to see this guy more often. But hey, maybe that's just me. Alright guys, that's gonna be it for now. I plan on live streaming again later. If I don't live stream later, it'll probably be my brother who will live stream Impact Wrestling. So stay tuned for that. Okay, yeah, I'll join right now, Jerks. I'm just gonna wrap this up real quick. But yeah, guys, like I was saying though, you know, if there's another stream later, if I don't stream later, my brother will, for Impact Wrestling. But if I do, it'll probably start the tournament. So stay tuned for that. And that's pretty much it. So thanks for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. But until the next one, you all have a good one. But for now, cut, and that's a wrap.